Libra placement. So this is going to be a timeless general reading. So you may have to flip the roles. The gender of the cards don't matter, and not all the messages are going to resonate. So if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, information on personals will be in the description box below. I do also have a Libra only channel. The link for that will be below. It doesn't have to be just sun, moon, rising. It could be any placement of Libra. Cross watchers are welcome too. I also have my manifestation oils for sale that I did restock, and I do have a giveaway that I'll be doing in November and I believe December as well. The link for that will be in the description box. I had to stop using my love oil because, for one, it was getting crazy. Yes, I am definitely loving myself more, taking care of myself, prioritizing myself, but it's also been making me attract tons of people, and it's crazy. Like, this guy pretty much chased me down the aisles to give me his business card, even though I had already told him that I wasn't interested in it. But he was clearly being genuine. So yes, it works. It does give you genuine platonic and romantic connections. I've been attracting a lot more friends as well. And yeah, when it comes to the options, these aren't just like in and out people. No, these are people that are marriage material, people that are worth investing into. So if you're interested, the link for that is in the description box. The giveaway link will also be there as well. So let's take a look and see what do you guys need to know. Around this time, we have Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is going to be the energy of uncertainty, maybe even imbalances when it comes to your money, or just needing to budget more. The Two of Pentacles is when you're uncertain or you're in the middle when it comes to choices or decisions, which makes sense because with the Two of Wands, you have different paths that you're going to be able to take. This could be a new direction in your job. You possibly even choosing a new direction as far as traveling somewhere that you've always wanted to travel, because I do see celebration coming into the mix. Also, happy birthday for those Libras watching around your birthday season. This is celebrations as far as that. And with the Three of Cups to the Ten of Cups, this is you having emotional fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. Also, family members getting together to celebrate you, or people that you hold near and dear to your heart. So your birthday season is going to be wonderful this year, especially I feel because the last 2 years have been burdensome in some way, shape, or form. It's been hard. It's been difficult. You've been having a lot to carry on your back, not just emotionally, but mentally as well. You could be the pioneer of your family, the one that's paving the way for the rest of the lineage to be able to invest and ascend. You're the one breaking generational curses. You're the one that has had the most difficult assignment of all. And with the Seven of Pentacles, everything that you've been investing into, it's all going to come into fruition. You just have to continue to be patient. Right now, you're only seeing about one pentacle of all the blessings that's coming to you. So yes, even though you're wondering, like, when am I going to get this? When is it going to come? Just trust in the process and know that you will be getting that funding if that is something that you're waiting for. If you're waiting for a specific opportunity, it's coming. It's going to come to you. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, that's all the emotional fulfillment in one spread. Yes, you do have some inconveniences and blockages that can happen, but life is not perfect. You have to take things as they come. But you'll be able to process through these issues and these problems a lot quicker and easier because you've been gaining wisdom the more that you've been doing this whole life thing. Because the lessons are essentially the same. It's just a matter of having discernment and seeing. Loving yourself is the key. The key is to love yourself as much as you can. And whatever's falling out, excess, that's what you pour into the world, not the other way around. And with the Ace of Cups, this is also the energy of conception. Love, opportunities, new relationships, new beginnings, new things that can make you feel emotionally sound, because cups sometimes are about, you know, emotions and love. But I do see pregnancy being in the mix if that is something that you've been hoping for. If you haven't been hoping for, that could be a surprise for maybe like 20% of you. But there is a specific person that you're connected to now who is stable, who's grounded, who's patient, they're mature. Yes, it's going to take them a long time to commit, or it may seem like they're being wishy-washy or inconsistent with you. But this is just someone that once they make a decision to commit to you, it's going to take this person a very long time to be able to even detach. So that's why they take their time when it comes to investing into anything that's worthwhile. This is someone that's going to give you what it is that you deserve. They will constantly talk to you or give you communication, or you will always hear from this person. They won't ghost you. This isn't someone that, you know, you have to wonder how they feel about you. If you ask them questions, they're going to give you the answer. And this is a person that I feel gives you emotional fulfillment, or this is what they want to do. Whether you take this opportunity or not is solely up to you. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages for Libra placements, because the Two of Pentacles is like seesaw energy. It's like, 1 second I want this, the next I don't. 1 second I'm into this dream, the next I'm working on something else. The Two of Wands is also choosing a new direction abruptly. But with the Five of Pentacles, anyone that has left you out in the cold, took you for granted, pushed you out, they're all going to be regretting it, especially around your birthday, because you're going to have some sort of gift or wish fulfillment given to you. And whatever this is, it's going to be publicly seen in some way. I also feel like out of the options that you're connected to, there's 2 people specifically that I feel are strong in your energy. One of them can't be trusted. One of them has the capacity to betray you. It's like already how they're behaving behind your back. It shows signs of just like deceit and mental mind games. This is someone that I feel can't be trusted. They may be between the ages of 20 and 50, because the Knight of Pentacles is coming out twice. But I don't feel like it's this person, because this person is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So this Knight from the beginning, who was the one that had a lot to invest in you, the relationship is going to continue to grow as time goes on. So they'll start to pour more love, more effort, more energy, more time into you as the relationship progresses. So it will be ascending. It won't be descending. However, there's someone else that you're going to attract. And this person, they're going to play mind games with you. Not just you, but other people as well. Especially if they have multiple options. If this person's on a dating app. Yeah, they're playing mind games with everyone involved. And with the Tower, this is someone that can cause you sudden upheaval, unexpected circumstances, and shakeup. So this is like you have an option between 2 people. Both can be soulmates. One is a karmic soulmate. The other one is a divine soulmate. If you choose the karmic, this person is going to take you through a path or down a trail or journey that's going to lead you to deceit, mind games, trickery, narcissism, betrayal, even burdens, shakeups, unstable foundation. And if you choose the person that is the divine soulmate, at first, yes, you may feel a bit left out in the cold. Like you may feel like this person maybe doesn't want you, or you may question where the relationship is headed. But this is someone that will still make you happy in some way, shape, form, or manner. It's not an individual that's going to leave you feeling stuck. You will always know how this person feels. So whoever's making you feel confused, that's most likely the karmic energy, because they're confused themselves. So they're just reflecting that confusion onto you. What else do Libra placements need to know? Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this is you. When it comes to love or possibly even job, if you're interviewing for new jobs, new opportunities, you have a lot of options available to you. See how this person seems kind of confused, because they're like, there's a lot of paths. I don't want to take the wrong one, so I'm just going to stand here in indecision until I can figure out which path I'm going to take. However, not every option is a great option, because some of these are snakes, underhanded people with, ill intentions and behaviors. And you're trying your best to basically conjure up. You basically conjured this up because you are a seer, high priestess, a crone of some sort. You have abilities and you're very aware of your abilities. And I feel like some of you have heavy fire placements in your chart somewhere. So candle magic, working with fire, or just lighting things up in general is something that can speed up your manifestations if you have been wondering how to bring the things that you want into fruition. So out of the options that you have, there is one person who is going to be your energetic match. However, just because this person is your energetic match, King to the Queen of Wands, does not mean that they're the one for you. And that's where the discernment comes into the play. Because out of the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands, that's a whole lot of confusion, because one of them you could be highly attracted to physically. The other one will be stable and emotional, because even though this person's a knight, they're the one that's seated down, romantic, getting you flowers, writing you letters, getting you picnics. So even though they may not be the most mature person, it seems like this Knight of Cups is the one making the most effort. Now you have the King of Wands. This is probably the most attractive one, but they're standing up. They're highly sexual. This person also has like a slight level of arrogance. So you'll have to deal with this person at your own discretion. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. A lot of confusion and a lot of uncertainty. But if you trust your gut, you'll see out of these people or these options, there's one of them that you know for sure will give you what it is that you're seeking, because of the fact that it's very consistent. It's something that you don't have to sit there and question yourself. It doesn't give you any anxiety. It's not necessarily predictable, but it's grounded and it's stable. And with the Three of Cups, it is going to be the time for you to celebrate yourself. The time for you to nourish yourself. You have some unfinished business with someone from the past. So one of these three people here, two of them are brand new, and one of them is an ex. And this ex, you have to decide whether you're going to take them back or not. I don't know if it's an ex who screwed up. I don't know if it's an ex who still has, a chance with you. Either way, you're going to have some decisions to make, and it's truly about getting down to the details of what do you want and be specific, so that way you can manifest that path for yourself. So let's see. Libra placements. What do you guys need to know? The World. So right now the World is in your hands. This is also possibly dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. So any of these signs will be presented within the next 3 months. And I feel like with the World, this is also cycles closing out, and you may be even traveling somewhere in the future. This is letting me know that you do have to kind of tune more into nature, spend more time outside, spend more time barefoot with your feet in the grass, or just like in soil or anything. And with the King of Wands, let me keep going. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay, you remember that King of Wands from that last spread? Do you remember how I said that's probably the person that's most physically attractive? However, they're going to have antics of being arrogant. Okay, this King of Wands is seated down now. They actually may be the ex. In other scenarios, they're not going to be the ex. They're just going to be the most attractive person. With the King of Wands, this person is being conniving. With the Seven of Swords, sneaky, underhanded. So if you can deal with this person with your guard up or with your shield up, because they're already coming in with ill intentions. This is someone that I feel would have a tendency of like putting you in one-night stand situations or only dealing with you at a sexual level. So if you're not willing to entertain that, just know that that's what that person wants. And with the Two of Pentacles, this individual does have the capability of confusing you, because there will be a lot of chemistry here and a lot of tension, and it's easy to confuse that with like love or something that it's not. But this person isn't serious. This King of Wands actually loves attention. They like to have attention for multiple people, but they know that you're a catch, so they're not going to let you know what their true intentions are. They're not going to try to openly do anything to make you walk away. So you have to be able to use your gut and your intuition when dealing with this King of Wands, because they do have the capacity, like I said, to confuse you, hurt you, stab you in the back, cause you to have a tower moment, because this person is very charming. They're bold. They're a leader. This is the type of person that they walk into the room and they suck all the attention out of the room. And that's why this person is attractive physically as well, is because they know that it is a way of manipulating others through perception. So if you remember in that last spread, there was someone with flowers and the picnic. This is going to be the person. Look how loving and just loving and caring and nurturing this person is. They look very naive. They look very pure in their intentions. And they're going to come in with their cup of love. And, it's endless. What this person can give you emotionally, it's actually endless. And they're open to love. They're open to investing in you. Yes, at first, it may start off small. But the possibility of you building this relationship to be something stable will be here. But you'll have to decide which is which, and it's not going to be an easy choice. You're going to have to basically ask your guides and trust your intuition on this, because if you choose the wrong path, it's essentially going to lead you to stress. So one of these people, one of the situations will lead you to stress, sleepless nights, being defensive, having to defend yourself, protect your heart, and guard yourself, versus a relationship where it's equal give and take, where there's collaboration in store. Because the Three of Pentacles is you putting work into something that actually bears fruit, versus someone making you feel unstable or just causing instability in your life, knowing that they're just going to take your energy from you. They're just going to take your time, your love, your money, and not really invest anything except breadcrumb you. So just be aware, be careful, trust your intuition at all times. So let's see. What else do Libra placements need to know? Skeletons in the closet. Okay, so someone that you're connected to has skeletons in the closet. If you look at the remnants of this card, it's red. So there's someone who's going to be hiding things from you, this King of Wands, and it's important that you pay attention to the triggers that this person gives you, because they're going to be the type of person that acts busy, or when you need them, they're going to have excuses. This is going to be someone that you possibly have a communication problem with. And as soon as I said that, I started coughing. So yeah, this King of Wands, they're not going to like that you can see through them. But this is someone who's used to getting their way with, let's say you're a woman. This man is used to getting their way with women. He knows what to do, sexually as well. Now, if you're same sex, this is a man who is known to, I don't know, charm other men and things of that nature. So this is just a charmer. And oh my God, and look at this this Page of Cups is a husband or wife material, and they're going to be open to give you the husband or wife that you've been looking for, that you've been searching for. However, some of you are going to fall. This is like lust versus love, and you're going to have to decide which one is the right one. And if you've been having addiction issues such as like drugs, excessive eating, sex, even anything that you're doing excessively, that's a form of addiction. And you're going to be connected to a distorted feminine or masculine. So this King of Wands is distorted. He, at face value, he looks like someone who is a leader, who's bold. I actually feel like this is a King of Wands in reverse. This is someone who's like hypersexual and can be even rude and forceful. This is someone that does have the capacity to be a cheater. Yeah, definite cheater right here. So don't fall for that person, whoever that is. They're here to trigger your self-esteem, your self-worth, and your self-confidence issues. If you have issues with, your worth and feeling like you don't really deserve someone to love you at this capacity of the Page of Cups, then you could be prone to choosing the King of Wands, who will only love you at like a surface level, at a 3D level. It'll just be more about flesh. You won't really have that connection with them. And don't put yourself in any victim mentality. Just see things for what they are. But just note that after you make your decision, you're going to have to tell someone to leave you alone, or you're going to have to close the door on one of these people once and for all. So that's where the decision comes into play. We also have therapy and counseling recommended. So if you have been considering like therapy or just having some form of outlet, that will help you out. And last but not least, he or she likes it toxic with me, and this was in reverse, and I placed it right on top of this Page of Cups. That's the person that is going to be giving you the most substantial offer. Or if this is for a job, this will be the job that will be giving you something that's the most secured, that gives you the most salary, the most opportunity. And with he or she likes it toxic with me, if this is for love, this isn't going to be someone who's toxic towards you. Like, you're going to be able to communicate with them with ease. This is someone that's going to be open to working things out with you, to meeting you halfway, and that's how you'll know the difference. So let's get Libra some oracle cards. Obedience. This is also justice in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. So this is the energy of justice. Whatever's going on right now, it's your positive karma. You having the choice between these two people or these options is your karma, because in the past you were in situations where people left you out. So now it's your turn to be in the scenario where other people that you were connected to have been in, and you're going to see that it may not be as easy as you possibly thought, because both of these people will be very enticing to you. It will just be in different ways. So that's where discernment comes into key, because one of them is fragmented. Their spirit is, disturbed. This King of Wands, they've done something in the past. That's why they have skeletons in the closet. This person's hiding something that's very important for you to know. And that's why this person's showing up as fragmented. And you do have somebody else who's considered the warrior. So out of these two, you'll have to decide which one is the most stable, which one is the most loyal, because we have loyalty here. And at the bottom of the deck, we're going to have a message. So you're going to have to decide whether you're going to go to the past and still deal with an ex. Someone new from the future who, yeah, you're just going to have to decide. Because it's different for each person, so I can't tell you left or right. Unless, you know, you booked a personal reading, then that's a different story. But yeah, let me get you one last spread before I let you go. Look at this. Someone that's stuck. That's crazy. Someone that's stuck because they don't know which path to take. They don't know whether they should go left or right, and they have both options. That's wild. But you're going to be awakened, so don't make any rush decisions. The answer will come to you. You're going to see something that's going to let you know that you're dealing with a deceptive, conniving person. This is the second time the Seven of Swords has come out. Someone doing something underhanded and shady. And if you choose the person that may be most attractive physically, however, they don't really give you anything of substance, you're going to end up regretting it in some way. Because you may let go of a person that was truly solid, that truly would have committed to you. All because of someone else's shenanigans behind the scenes. Someone who, you know, you can just tell this is like a bad boy or bad girl. Like they just, oh, it's just enticing, but you know it can't go the long haul. But they're going to try their best to hold on to you as long as they possibly can because you're the prize. People know that. They know you're the prize. So no, they're not going to let go of you. You have to be able to use the discernment to be able to let them know to leave you alone. And so yeah, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.